we've come full circle. We are now back at this glorious little pub that we started at. Welcome back.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
I've got a little bit of work here, so I can't really go back at this point. So and this man here has got a job.
Yeah, San Sebastian was chaos. Actually, it was a lot of fun. Way too much drinking, way too much partying. After touring Europe for a couple of years, it was probably about time to grow up and get a proper job. Pretty cool job, actually.
Yeah.
I get to drink beer. It was great to help him out. It was great to help him get this boat on the road. But it's time for us to sort of step back and say, dude, it's your baby. You must make it run. But I can tell you now, it's good to sort of be pulling back. There's a couple of guys replacing us, and they're Ben and Lee.
They are now the new
bitches.
Yeah, the bitches, the Hostival bitches. Jules likes to call them Mercers. I have experience and I know that they are bitches. I'm pretty sure he's going to be off working some days while Ben and Lee are probably like cleaning the hostel and plunging giant poos out of the toilet and making beds, and while Jules is having a coffee and talking to investors.
They are investors though, Jules.
Yes, investors. Jules met Ben and Lee in Pamplona. They got on really well, so Jules asked them to come be Mercers and Nurses. Well, just a couple Mercers in Hangover Hospital, Oktoberfest 2009.
If I could bottle up the sea breeze, I would take it over to your house and pour it loose through your garden, so the hinges on your windows would rust and colour like the boats pulled up on the sand for the summer, and your sweet clean clothes would go stiff on the line, and there'd be sand in your pockets and nothing on your mind. Oh, we should be living like we lived that summer. I wanna live like we lived in the summer. We should be living like we lived that summer. I wanna live like we lived in the summer. We should be living like we lived that summer. I wanna live like we lived in the summer. We should be living like we lived that summer. I wanna live like we lived in the summer. So if I could bottle up the sea breeze, I would take it over to your house and pour it loose through your garden.
Okay, I'm Ben. This is Lee. We met each other in high school when we were about 15. I think we've been together ever since.
Yeah, it's been tight.
Yeah.
It's been nice. Decided I did my year last year overseas. Benny Boy said he'd come over and hook up with me. Anyway, so we met Jules, it was great. He took us out to Pamps, shouted us beers, which was good. But Jules took a liking to us, and we didn't really like him that much, but he offered us free accommodation, so we obliged. A hostel's good when the dude who runs it isn't a tight ass of himself motherfucker. Yeah. It's good when the dude who's running it can relate to everyone and like...
It's how backpackers...
It's how we'd want it to be, really, without it stepping over the line into disgusting chaos and shit like that. It seems like all fun and games, but it was a bit of work the first couple of days.
First day we got here after like 10 hours travel from Turkey. Joked the day before that we'd be setting up bunk beds till dawn, and we were like, oh yeah, we'll never do that. Got here and
Dr. Love just was like, yeah, we'll put a couple of beds away.
Just a few things.
Then we'll get a good sleep. 4 o'clock the next morning. It looks so bad.
bounced, everyone was leaving. Bounced and grabbed me, man. Just fucking chucked me. They grabbed me, took me into a back room and just fucking decked me, dude. I was like, what? Dude, I'm just out clubbing and shit. And this guy just laid the fuck into me, man. This guy's pretty serious. I'm getting really fucked up right now. My nose is all fucked up and shit. Just rolling with that, man. Just rolling. Woo! I ain't sick, yo.
This is the second year that I've had the Hangover Hospital. It was very hard to get up after Pamplona. Pamplona was a bulldozer riding over me, man. It wasn't easy. Semana Grande in San Sebastian was kind of like the turning point. That went well. So now it's just time to make hay when sun shines. Just gonna have as good a time as possible. Hangover Hospital, I think, is the perfect name because if you're gonna be drinking all day, when you come back to your hostel, it's mainly just to pass out and recover. I kind of like being Dr. Love. It's good fun. Chicks dig it. Chicks dig Dr. Love, the Love Doctor. So far, people have been patient because we have not been ready. In true Hostival style, we always have to leave room for improvement, you know. Quite a few of the guests have been complaining that there's just not enough showers. I'm definitely going to have to mark a plan for this one. And yeah, I've got a few ideas. Mainly just a hose people down in masses, throw some soap at them, dirty bastards.
Ain't nobody don't ask me, I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. Don't you think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. Ain't nobody don't ask me, I'm just so fresh and so clean, clean. I love when you stare at me, I'm just so fresh and so clean.
Sir Lucius got Gator belts and Patty Melts and Monte Carlos and Eldorados. I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo, so follow. It's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a hoe in the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. Left my throat warm in the dorm room at the AU. We blew hay too, athletes might cake you, but you must have been mistaken with them statements that you
Bringing
made.
the showers in is going to come as a huge relief to the many screaming, complaining girls. Guys are really dirty at festivals. The girls, they still want to look good. I'm all for clean, good-looking girls, so bringing them in showers, make sure that they're looking good, smelling good. Oh, great, here we go. This is going to make life a lot easier now. 1, 2, 3, no naked people. Good. Looking good, this is going to save us. They can actually wash themselves, poor bastards. Wash that beer off. Beer spills everywhere in those tents, man. It's quite a dangerous business in there.
Apparently somebody's thrown an entire bunk bed out the top story window. We've been amazed that they even got it out the door. They've obviously gone to a lot of effort to destroy some of our property. We don't know who did it. Pretty sure it wasn't the guys in the room. We think somebody else has come into that room and decided to toss it out the top story window. And now it's my job to tell Dr. Love. He's not going to be real happy.
So I can salvage from this. I can pull in 2 mattresses.
Man, we've got so many drunk people here. Could have been any idiot. Really, could have been anyone in the hostel.
We're ready to drink beer. Hopefully they have special pirate beer.
Great, everybody's fun. It's a good place to hang out during Oktoberfest, that's for sure.
Wicked, but seriously, I showered today for the first time in 3 days.
And like, oh god, it was like terrible.
I can't explain glacial motion. Why Los Angeles don't drop into the ocean. I can't unfold the layers of mystery.
I'm expecting there to be thousands of people all waiting for beer and drinking as fast as they can and being happy and flirting and spilling and peeing all over each other. This is why we all came to this lovely Munich. The people are very friendly, but all they want to do is drink beer. Oh, these people are madness here. We sang some songs. They had a guitar hero. Somebody was jamming out, playing whatever we told him to play. He was a rock star and a half. That might have been Lee. That might have been me. I don't know. We all took a turn with that beer wench. Scallywags and scoundrels, ahoy! Pirate's life for me, you, and all the mateys out there. We can accrue.
Then took her clothes off in a restaurant for the hell of it.
Shane from Canada. This is my van. It's been broken for the last 5 or 6 days. Yeah, it's pretty dirty, but it's just 2 guys in it. Separate beds, that's mandatory to quell any rumors. We didn't even hear of the hostel until we drove up next door. Let us use the showers, let us hang out there. The parties are good, everybody's fun. Beer's cheap, which is good. So are the cigarettes, that's also good. There's usually some kind of ridiculous event happens every night. It's like a 15-minute walk from Oktoberfest too. I don't know how you could argue with that. Well, we're gonna party with you guys one more night because you're so cool, and then we're going off to Greece and Turkey.
30-foot smurfs. And everybody wants to be famous.
2 days. It's all a blur. This is our second time with Hostival. We accidentally stumbled on San Seb. Thank you, Hostival. We had some very, very blurry times in San Sebastian. Pintos, sangria, beer. Stein time! Stein time! Juice and sandwiches. Dr. Love. Dr. Love. Honestly, yeah, I've even got bandages from the hospital since I've been
Illusions and those lucky bastards, they didn't have to work. Big 3D billboards and big 30-foot smurfs.
We're from Louisiana, but we're studying in Madrid right now, so that's why we're here. We've been like everywhere. We went to like Dublin, London, Paris, Amsterdam, Berlin, Venice, Florence, Naples, Rome, Nice. Yesterday we woke up at like what, 7:30? 7:30 at the like got ready and went with our friends and we waited outside. I think it was Augustiner beer. A lot of people wear the beer maiden costume, but I heard they're like €300 and I'm obviously not going to spend like $500 to get one to wear once because we're not classy. I'm just kidding. In Spain we speak English and no one understands it, so here we speak Spanish so no one will understand us because we like to have our own secret language because we have really cool things to say to one another. Dr. Love saved us. The best person ever. He saved us from a lifetime of misery. Everything that we thought of or more. What can we do crazy with between the two of us? Besides like make out, which we're not going to do.
Everybody wants to be naked and famous. Everybody wants to be just like me, I'm naked. Everybody wants to be naked and famous. Everybody wants to be just like me, I'm naked. Everybody wants to be naked and famous. Everybody wants to be just like me, I'm naked. Everybody wants to be naked and famous. Everybody wants to be just like me, I'm naked.
Great, fantastic. I'm exhausted, absolutely exhausted now. I'm gonna have to go off to some little health camp or something and detox. Maybe meditate, get high in the mountains for a while. It was good fun, and I met some wicked people. Lee and Ben were so awesome. The girls too, they did a good job. They only joined in at the end, but it was good to have girls around because, you know, guys are dirty and they look good. Yeah, they look very good in nurse outfits. I like girls in nurse outfits. I'm glad the Hangover Hospital is a nurse doctor dress up. Woo, boobies. The Oktoberfest was perfect. I couldn't have gone any better. So all's well that ends well. Wie lacht die lachste, lacht die lekkerste, Jonah. Go in depth into like the different episodes and like the different problems that Doc will have overcome.
Fuck me. What is this? Jules is like, I'm sitting in bed tonight like, yeah, I'm the man. This is fucking awesome.
I like to keep Lee company when he gets lonely. I'm not very big and I'm not very loud, but I do a good job.